So what's going on with the Common Sense Network? What's happening with this channel? What's our future, essentially? Well, ever so often, we normally take some time out as a team to reflect, to think about what's working, what's not working. As a very small team, I really must stress to people, we do a lot and people think we're a team of 100 or something. We're a tiny team. And as a tiny team, we have to always be thinking, what's the best use of our time? What's working, what's not working? Now, the most recent absence has been because of a family tragedy I've had to deal with. Unfortunately, my mum passed away. And that it's obviously very difficult for me, but also when you consider a small team, those sort of emergencies affect everybody. It's felt by everybody, and so it's just led to a season of asking the question of what can we do, what am I still motivated to do, really rethinking my commitment even to our mission, what we're trying to achieve. And so, we're still in the midst of it, but we're now at a place where, oddly enough, we had just actually finished celebrating and writing an impact report looking at the last 3 years of impact. So of course, at the Common Sense Network, we've got sort of content and stuff like that, but that's probably 10% of what we do. The rest, of course, is workshops, it's working with different organizations to advance this kind of common sense mission of trying to make democracy healthier. We do a lot of stuff in schools, lots of articles, magazines, there's just so many things that happen. And so, we had 3 years celebrating the impact of that, and then my family tragedy happened, and then as a team, we just sort of hit a massive pause button. And so what's quite exciting is kind of being at a place where even in our time away, just watching the news and just taking a look at kind of culture, it's so obvious the need for spaces where people with different perspectives can come together. You really would think someone would have kind of swooped into this space because it's such a need. But when I look on social media, all I see are just more partisan actors, right? Whether it's the current riots that's engulfing the streets of London, where you've got one group who's like, immigration, and another group's like, you're wrong, but they never sit down to actually exchange ideas. And again, whether it's the American elections, which is a total another topic, but again, you look at that and everywhere you look, you can see the effects of polarization. You can see how our social fabric is being torn. And so at the Common Sense Network, now more than ever, I'm just more committed to creating these spaces. It is very, very difficult. We always have lots of amazing ideas, and then when we try to implement it, we realize why a lot of organizations don't try. It's just hard. When you invite people with opposite perspectives together, there's distrust. Some of them are like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it unless he's there, unless she's there. And it gets really, really hard. So we've been basically facing an uphill challenge for years now, trying to advance this mission. But I think it's worthwhile. I'm committed to it. And so moving forward, you can expect more videos, you can expect more articles, you can expect us really probably stopping some things and starting some new exciting things. But the guiding mission overall is to create spaces for people with different perspectives to come together, right? We want to make democracy healthier. And we're gonna do that by exposing you to lots of different ideas, by bringing people together who have different perspectives and giving, or providing, if you like, a platform for interaction, for genuine interaction. We'll keep doing a lot of the stuff we do below the surfaces. We're still gonna be in schools. We're still doing a lot of work with organizations and advocating and advancing our mission. But I'm sort of hitting a relaunch button, if you like, on our YouTube channel at least, to say that, okay, what are the 3 top shows that we need to focus on that's gonna give you value? And the contract I'm hoping we sign, the virtual contract, is that you will keep us accountable. You'll comment, you'll share your perspectives, you'll tell us what kind of things you want to see from you. In fact, if you're a member of our community, if you're not, you can just go to join.tcsnetwork.uk. We're going to be launching a major survey to just find out from the thousands and thousands of people on our mailing list, what do you guys want to see? What's missing in the mainstream media? Because we want this to be more of a relationship where you're telling us what you want to see and we're working hard to try our best to create it. So all that's left to say is thank you for your patience over the years, for trusting and standing alongside us as we try to advance this mission. It is very difficult. You know, when I was in university thinking of some of these ideas, I really thought it would be much easier. I thought it would be, hey, we're doing this, and everyone would be like, let's go. Instead, we found opposition, we found just a sheer difficulty of trying to do a big job with a small team. So I'm hoping you guys stay locked in, stay involved, keep subscribing. Obviously, as the channel grows, it allows us to do more things. And join our mailing list. That's one of the most important ways to support us, because then we have direct access to you and we can let you know what's important, what's not important, etc. But yeah, I'm excited for the next chapter. Things have changed for me personally, but also as an organization, there's a lot of change as we sort of seek to be more focused and again, stop certain things, start certain things and move forward that way. So yeah, here's to a great journey.